Have you ever wondered how the internet works? How does a simple click lead you to a whole new world of information? This vast web we call the internet, it's like an invisible yet essential part of our lives. It's there when we wake up, checking our emails or the latest news. It's there when we're on the move, helping us navigate our way. And it's there when we're unwinding, streaming our favorite shows, or connecting with friends halfway across the globe. Yet, despite its omnipresence, the internet remains a mystery to many of us. How does this vast network, this digital cosmos, work? How does it manage to connect billions of devices and, more importantly, people together? It's a complex, intricate process, a dance of data defying the laws of physical boundaries. Well, the process is not as simple as it seems, but don't worry, we'll break it down for you. To understand the internet, you need to see it as a global network of computers, all connected and communicating with each other. Now, let's dive a bit deeper. The internet, in its simplest form, is a vast network made up of individual computers. These computers, or clients, can request information. But where does this information come from? Enter the servers. Servers are powerful computers that store and send information. When you type in a website address, your computer, the client, sends a request to the server that holds the website's data. The server then responds by sending the requested data back to your computer. This back and forth communication happens across millions of computers simultaneously, making the internet a truly global phenomenon. And it's not just about websites. Whether it's sending an email, streaming a movie, or even playing an online game, you're interacting with servers all over the world. So, when you're using the internet, you're essentially participating in a global exchange of data. Now, how does the internet know where to send the data? That's where IP addresses and DNS come into play. Imagine the internet as an enormous city, and every device connected to it as a unique building. Just like every building has a unique address, every device connected to the internet has a unique IP address. This IP address is a series of numbers that identifies a specific device and helps route data to the correct place. Now, remembering all these numerical addresses would be a nightmare, wouldn't it? That's where the domain name system, or DNS, comes in. It's like a phone book for the internet. When you type a website name into your browser, DNS translates that name into the corresponding IP address. It's much easier to remember google.com than 172.217.0.0, right? Thus, IP addresses and DNS are like the navigation system of the internet. They guide data to its correct destination, ensuring that the vast web of the internet stays connected and functional. The data doesn't travel as a whole, but as packets. But how do these packets reach the right destination? Imagine sending a jigsaw puzzle to a friend, but instead of shipping it all in one box, you send each piece separately. That's essentially how data travels over the internet. Your email, photo, or video is split into small chunks, known as packets. Each packet carries a piece of the overall information, along with its source and destination addresses. These packets don't necessarily travel the same path. They zip through different routes, hopping from one router to another, each acting like a traffic director. These routers analyze the packet's destination address and decide the best route to send it on its way. It's a complex journey, but it happens at lightning speed. Despite the twists and turns, all packets eventually reach the same destination, where they are reassembled to form the original data. And that's how, within seconds, data travels across the globe, making the internet a marvel of modern technology.